it's Jakob from FMGX. Today, one of the few videos where I'm on my road bike. I'm in the mountains, in the Harz Mountains. I came here with the train today. There behind me, that's my friend Robert. And yeah, we want to go up the Brocken, then from there roll back down to Leipzig. All in all about 206 kilometers, too many cars. Let's see how it goes to be back on the road bike again after, I don't know, 5,000 kilometers only fixed gear riding. It's a Tuesday and there's so much traffic. That's uncommon. But I was about to say, usually when I go to the mountains I've done like 100 kilometers before, but today, since we came here by train, just went 3 or 4 kilometers through the town and then directly into the first climb, which is where we are now. I think 250-meter climb, 5 or 6 kilometers long. Whew. This as a warm-up, I'm not used to that. Yeah. Almost at the main climb for today. I think this will be like 40 minutes of climbing, roundabout, when I remember it right. I don't know, some parts are really hard, so I don't know if I will be able to take some pictures on the way up and enjoy the view. There's supposed to be a forest here, but due to the droughts of the last 2 or 3 years, all the trees are basically dead, and that like all the way up to the hill. There's very little green that looks dystopic.
I'm quite content, thank you.
I decided to not ride uphill super fast today and rather go with Robert, so I also have some time to film and talk and enjoy the view.
Okay. Oh, ging. Hatte ich mir Schlimmeres erwartet. Easy.
We are down from the hill again, from the mountain. Robert is filling up water bottles because he uses like 3 liters of water per 100 kilometers. And I'm really cold now, so we have to...
No drinking water.
We have to ride. No drinking water?
I've tasted it and it's fine.
Okay. We have done 45 kilometers, so 160 to go. We're still in the mountains. It's more or less hilly for the next maybe 20 kilometers or something, and after that it will be more or less flat. Now it's mainly the distance that will keep us busy. We have done 78 kilometers now with 1,400, a little bit more than 1,400 meters of climbing. So I think now we're leaving the mountains. This is the last ascent for some time. I mean, maybe there are some hills, but nothing that you can't ride in the big chainring, I guess. I have to focus on the map here. This is a little bit weird. Ah, yeah. So there will be one more hill just before Leipzig, I think, but now it's maybe 80 or 90 kilometers more or less flat. Yeah, I have to focus on the traffic. See you later. We are on the last climb for today, 150 meters altitude gain, I think 4 or 5% average. When we are on top, I think it's about 70 kilometers to the outskirts of Leipzig and maybe 80 to get home. We still have some hours until the sun sets, so we're very good in time actually. A little bit slower than I hoped. I think the climbing was more exhausting than I thought or than I remembered. So far, pretty nice. I'm super sweaty. I missed the point to take off this wind and rain jacket that I was wearing for the descent, and because it was quite cold in the mountains. If I take it off now, I will get really cold. So I'm just hot underneath for the next 70 kilometers, I think. But that's okay, I better like it too warm than being a tiny bit too cold even. So that's fine for me. How are you doing, Robert?
Quite fine. Quite content still. And really happy.
Energy level?
Yeah, it's constantly low, but I don't know. It's like, you know, my phone battery is constantly at 5%, but I feel like I can ride these 5% until Leipzig.
There's so many constructions again, so many roads like this that we have to pass. That's incredible. All in all, I bet at least 4 kilometers or 5. Yeah, annoying. We have about 20 kilometers to go to the city, 30 to get back home. We were just crossing Merseburg and Leuna, 2 small industrial towns here, and that took forever. The infrastructure there, it's so bad. But now we're on a tiny cycle path that looks really cool. I hope it stays like this for a while. We are back in Leipzig. It's 201 kilometers so far, 8 or 9 kilometers through the city now. And we went to the track real quick because it just got renovated and Robert wanted to see how it looks. It's getting cold now, the sun is going down, so we will try to be home quick. Have a